'cause I am fully equipped. Even when the tide and the current start to shift, I am adaptable.
Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to another video. So today I'm bringing you guys a super easy, simple recipe. As you see, pumpkin spice rice Krispies. Super delicious and easy to make for this fall season. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright you all, so you want to start with a really good non-stick pot for these Rice Krispies. As you see, I'm using the best of the best Kerrygold butter. This is an 8-ounce block. I'm only using 4 ounces of it. This Kerrygold butter, y'all, is going to make your Rice Krispies so much more delicious. Alright, being that this is a simple recipe, make sure you use good ingredients, okay? Then I'm going to use a splash of vanilla. That's probably less than a half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm also going to be adding the secret ingredient, which is pumpkin pie spice. That's about 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice in there, maybe a little extra just for good measure. But you want to take that, add it to the melted butter, make sure everything gets incorporated. And the aromas of this, y'all, was just so divine. Once that's fully mixed up, you then want to add a 10-ounce bag of mini marshmallows. And you can use big marshmallows, you can use these little marshmallows, you can use jumbo marshmallows, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you keep some to the side and you'll see exactly why. But you want to make sure what you added, that you mix everything together with that delicious Kerrygold, the pumpkin spice, and the vanilla. Have that mix all together and allow that to melt down just a tad bit so you can go ahead and add your Rice Krispies. And this is exactly how you want the marshmallows to look once they have melted down. And keep in mind, when you're making Rice Krispies, you're doing everything at low heat because you do not want anything to burn. Here I have a 9-ounce box of Rice Krispies, and I simply don't really measure this part. I just pour until my ancestors tell me to stop. And what I'm looking for when I make my Rice Krispies is my Rice Krispies to be covered with the marshmallows, but also I want them to still have that crunch factor. So when I pour the Rice Krispies, I pour a little bit at a time, mix, and then go in with some more and mix again, and that should be it. What I love about making Rice Krispies is that they're so versatile, y'all. You can make them any way, any flavor, and it's all up to you. So what I did with the leftover marshmallows, as you saw in the beginning, is I'm now adding them. And the reason being why I'm adding them lastly to this mix is because I love for my marshmallows to look like something, honestly, okay? I love for that extra little look of the marshmallows being in the Rice Krispies because it just gives it that home style, homemade feel. And that's just what I look for. Presentation is always a key to making something look delicious. Once I have this mixed up to my liking and it is soft and it's chewy and it is crunchy, I then go ahead and move on to the next thing, which is presenting this delicious Rice Krispie. I'm going to go in and separate some of the Rice Krispie so I can color it. Now we're going to move on to the food coloring. As you see, I'm going to be using gel food coloring. This is the orange color I'm using. I'm just putting a few droplets into the base of my pumpkin. I will say tip, what I should have done before is I should have separated the Rice Krispies when the marshmallows are being melted down and then add the food coloring in, because once you add the Rice Krispies it begins to get a bit difficult to mix in that color. So just keep that in mind for the next time. I'll make sure I will. Okay, so now that I have the main part of the pumpkin ready, I'm gonna go in and we're gonna color the details. The stem of the pumpkin will be green, as you see here, mixing up some more gel food coloring and making the stem. Then I'm gonna do a yellow for the eyes and the mouth and the nose, because we want to give this pumpkin some character. And just like that, we have some beautiful colors for our pumpkin. And here is the pumpkin pan I will be using to help me out today to make this pumpkin spice Rice Krispie treat even more cuter. Okay, I got this wonderful pan from Walmart. I want to say it was around $8.98. Make sure y'all go check it out and get you one yourself, because Thanksgiving is around the corner, so you need this for your Thanksgiving desserts or your Thanksgiving festivities. As you see, we're laying down the orange for the pumpkin part, and then we're going to go in with the green for the stem. And then lastly, I'm going to show you, I'm going to basically hand shape the details for the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, which you will see. Look how cute this is already coming together. I'm telling you guys, this will be the main attraction at any gathering. And boom, here is your pumpkin spice, pumpkin shaped Rice Krispie. I am so in love. I hope you guys love it as well. And here's a little extra surprise of some Asmar. The crunch on this was amazing. Do you hear that? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Be here for a while and a good time. Well, we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, yeah, I look fine. Good people, times, and good wine. Good wine. Good wine.